Hey everybody, today we'll be explaining some of the major benefits of the Alcidae Garager, which is a visual controller for your garage. It's essentially a camera and a garage control unit all set up in one. Now we've already set up this garager with a specific garage unit, which is a separate video that you can check out. We'll link it somewhere in the description or near this video itself. First things first, let me show you the live footage quality of the garage. As you can see, the 1080p resolution is quite well even in a darker garage environment. The reason being is because it has infrared sensors that detect any abnormalities in the light and automatically adjust as needed. Moving on to the security notifications, it's a pretty important part of setting up your garager. Let me show you how to get there. So from the main page where you can see your camera footage, on the top right hand corner you're going to see a little gear icon. Go ahead and click on that, and then that'll bring you up to the next page. And so you're going to see alerts / notifications, and that's where you're going to adjust the settings to your preferences. So right now I have them set on low. Essentially the way that these work in terms of the sensitivity, it's relatively simple. Low means that it's a low sensitivity. It will pick up large objects, not any type of shadows casting or anything flying in front of the screen. It's going to be big objects. When it comes to high is the opposite. It will pick up low objects, low sensitivity objects, not very large objects. So basically the way that I have it set it up is on low. That's what I always have it on because it's going to pick up anybody or any person moving by my home and not alert me all day with notifications of anything that I know isn't going to be an issue. And yeah, that's how you're going to be setting up the security notifications. For you, how to utilize the remote control function of the garager. It can be used as a remote controller by pressing down on this green open close button over your app. You go ahead and click on that, and that should trigger the garage door to respond, and it will go down. Pretty simple.
So now I'm going to demonstrate to you the voice command capability of Garager. Right now we currently have Alexa and Google Assistant integrations ready. Alexa, open Garager.
Hello, welcome to Alcidae Garager. What can I do for you?
Close garage door.
Okay now, anything else?
Now, one big feature of the Garager that I personally really enjoy is the remote sharing ability. So essentially you can share access to your garage and the footage with anybody that you deem necessary to have that clearance. And so the way that you're going to do that, again, you're going to go to the right top hand corner and you're going to see a little icon with a person and a plus sign. Pretty simple. You're going to go ahead and click on that, and from here this is how you're going to add them. The best way to do it is to have them go ahead and create an Alcidae account with their either email address or phone number. Either is fine. Once they have that account set up, you're going to go ahead and input their username, whether or not it's their phone number, email address, press OK, and then they will then get a notification on their app to accept the sharing ability, and then from there they'll be able to open and close the garage and view the footage. Whether or not that's your wife or your kids. It's a pretty important feature, and we're glad that we have it. Okay everybody, so here we are on an additional account that we made just to show you the process of accepting the sharing capability. So you go onto the app, and then you're going to go to the profile section on the bottom right hand corner. From there you'll see this messages icon. You're going to go ahead and click on that, and then you'll see a few different messages, whether it's notifications and whatnot. Separate from that, there'll be system messages, and then this is how you're going to be able to accept the sharing of the Garager from the account holder. So you go ahead and click on that, and then you can either refuse or accept it. In my case, I'm going to press accept, and then it will move on, and then from my home page I can now choose either my cameras or garage door. As you can now see, I do have access to the Garager, and that is how you do that.